It must be.
All right, the firm. Me and Luke are going to be taking you through the Chelsea moments, but if the Burnley game gets here, I know you've got Burnley on in the background, haven't you, Luke?
I sure do. They were winning, but obviously now Everton have pulled it back, unfortunately. But come on, the Burnley.
Yeah, welcome everyone. If you're new around here, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. Obviously, we'll just be watching the Champions League game, or if any of you are watching the Bayern game as well, let us know how that game's getting on, score updates and all good stuff. But thank you very much for coming on, mates. Make sure you head over to Luke's channel as well. Just shout out your channel, mates, for the new subscribers and that.
So, again, thanks for letting me come on, Jack. 1892 Reds podcast. We've just done our Benfica review. Jack's just jumped on our channel, so we've got our City preview tomorrow night. Lots of content coming up very, very soon. So, yeah, come and check us out.
Yeah, absolute bloody legend, that. I'll let you know as soon as Kai Havertz has kicked the ball, or just let me know if you. Right, Kai Havertz. Yeah. Yeah. So let me know if Kai Havertz kicked the ball off now. Are you ahead or? Right. How many seconds do you want there, Luke? For the
16.
I want 10. Oh yeah, can you pause yours or?
I'm on the app, so I can't pause it.
I know.
That's fine. I won't spoil it.
Sounds. You're good. That sounds. No worries, though. Yo, Chelsea in already, yeah. Yeah, that's a quick start. Let us know, everyone. That Luke, you don't have to go on the blacklist as well. It's all right, Tom. It's not over yet. Big up, guys. Hope you're both well. Thank you very much, John, for all support to Man and Luke and everyone's channel, mate. Do appreciate it. Hope you have a lovely evening, matey. Big up, Tom, mate. Hope you're good. Don't think you might disappear in a couple of hours. If it doesn't go the right way, obviously Tom will be doing the updates as well as Luke. Luke's doing a Soccer Saturday special. He's got all the games on in the background.
Pretty much, yeah.
There we go. But yeah, how do you feel this Chelsea Real Madrid game will go as well, Luke? How do you see it going? Obviously, Chelsea beat them. Was it last year when they won the Champions League over the 2 legs? So
yeah, they did. They knocked them out of the semi-finals, didn't they? But it's really interesting because I think Chelsea obviously not expected to win it this year as like they did last season, but the side of the draw obviously is quite difficult. I think Real Madrid, they're a lot stronger this year compared to what they were last season, even though they beat us as well in the quarterfinal, Real Madrid as well. So it's quite similar the way they've got their path into like potentially a final for them. But if I was to pick a winner out this 2 legs, I would say Real Madrid. That home advantage second leg quite big for them. But with this game, I generally think Chelsea have got a good chance. I mean, they never ruled out Chelsea, but that loss at the weekend was
a bit mad, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's a definite damper in the the sort of confidence for them. But I'm going to go with a 2-1 Real Madrid win tonight.
2-1. Interesting there, lad. I think chat as well, if you miss the Real Madrid team, they are looking like, it'd be interesting to see how this does go in terms of, it looks like they're playing Valverde right wing or right mid for Real Madrid at the minute. Yeah, I think Valverde's more or less playing fullback, yeah. Valverde's playing fullback. He's very deep as well, bloody hell. Christian Pulisic, the greatest soccer player, the LeBron James of football.
Yeah, I'm currently in 2 minutes 2:39. I'm in now.
In the Chelsea game?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm 3:20.
Oh, so you went in front. That's right. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
I don't know how that's happened.
Yeah, I don't know how it's happened. I think it's just literally just stopped, but that's all right. It's fine.
I made up to come get you online anyway. Just, absolute legends. Oh, I hate it when YouTube Go doesn't update your thumbnail when you put a bloody everyday chat as well. Oh, it's a bit wayward that, but not quite a rude to get from a. I love that, Luke. Did you love it? Rudiger doing that celebration all for the team to concede 4 goals at the bridge.
So they had the Will Smith emojis, didn't they? They had well, he was all celebrating, and at 4-1 he just looked all upset. I mean, that was quite funny. Honestly, I can't believe how you score like a 35-yard screamer and then go on to lose 4-1.
Oh,
like that's just
all over the top for Kai Havertz. Yeah, 100%. Kai Havertz, can he get a shot away? Ball over the top. Yeah, he's dragged that shot quite wide over there, Danny Luke.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if you've seen it. Oh,
I haven't seen it yet.
Have you seen it? Oh, yeah. I'm sorry that. Well, he's his mate's spoiling it for bloody Luke now.
That's all right. That's all good.
I'm surprised Militao's really allowed them to cut.
I think I'm just about to see the Havertz chance now. He cuts inside. Yeah, it's a good chance for Chelsea. Good chance for Havertz.
Yeah.
Played on the break as well, didn't they? It was a good ball over the top from Kante. It's a good run from Havertz as well. Sort of a good diagonal run. You know, Militao's he's forced him onto it. He played a bit of a chance here, didn't he, Militao? Actually allowing Havertz to go on that left foot, but in the end he defends it quite well.
Yeah, 100% there, chat. As well, boys, if everyone's can drop a like on the video as well, just help the channel grow. Absolute legends, like, subscribe. Yeah, let us know as well, chat. How's the Burnley game looking like?
So we're in the 36th minute. It's still 1-1 here at Turf Moor. Cheers, Jeff.
It's really
Everton are on the attack here on the left-hand side. Whipped in. Yeah, it's gone past everyone. That's it. Stay over there.
6 minutes in here. It's the first leg at Stamford Bridge. Been quite end-to-end, really. Real Madrid not really opened up Chelsea at the minute, but I think they're just biding their time now. It's that midfield trio in it. And that's a sloppy tackle by Christensen there on Benny Jr. Absolutely bloody poleaxed him on the halfway line. I love watching Benzema play, Luke, chat as well. He is one of the best.
I think he's sensational.
Best players in world football.
I think he's so underrated, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember, I think it was a year ago, I actually questioned his ability, and even Rick was like, no. Like, you haven't watched him properly and all that. And to be fair, I've watched him recently, and he is a very, very good centre forward.
Yeah, especially obviously coming out with the shadow of Cristiano Ronaldo as well. He's really stepped up his play. Salah and obviously Lewandowski. Ball over the top there for Real. Well collected by Mendy. Azpilicueta playing left wing back. Was that his more natural position, left back back in the day, or was it right back?
No, he's always been a right back. He's always always been a right back, and he's just converted into this versatile player. He's played everywhere really for Chelsea, isn't he? Centre back, left back, right back. He's a legend at the football club. He has, in my opinion, I think he goes down as one of. I actually think he's one of the Premier League greats in defenders. You know, he's just been so reliable, and he's been such a great servant for Chelsea.
Yeah, appreciate everyone tuning in. It's right, absolute bloody legends. Tony, what's up, lads? Who's playing the best so far? Obviously, well, I'll ask you, Luke. Is Tony talking about the Everton Burnley? Who's been the better team? Would you say in that game?
I mean, just seeing it, there's a chance. I mean, there was a penalty shout for Everton. Mikalenko went down, but he goes down quite soft. But from what I've seen of it, I think Everton have had better sort of moments going forward, but it still looks. There's a VAR shout here. Mike Dean's still been told
Burnley
for a potential Everton penalty. Hopefully, he doesn't get told to look at the monitor. It was Aaron Lennon on Mikalenko. Is there contact? Oh,
was it a dragon one or was it?
I personally think it would be very soft if they give it, but they're going to look into it now.
Imagine getting 2 penalties within a bloody game.
They're looking for an offside. There's no offside.
Ball flashed there across Chelsea's box there.
Cleared
well by Real Madrid. Oh, yeah, that's more or less a penalty then, isn't it? Really.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh. I've seen worse penalties
by the looks of it. Oh, Real Madrid through here, Valverde. Finds in Vinny Jr. 1v1. Can he get it? Oh, he just crashed it off the bar. Vinny Jr. should have scored there. And that was a great opportunity for Real Madrid. Valverde done tremendous there to break through the Chelsea back line. Sloppy by Azpilicueta, and then...
Just looking at it, there is a little kick from... I think it's Aaron Lennon. He's having a proper good look at it, though.
Yeah, Villarreal. Is that... No way, Villarreal 1-0 against Bayern.
Wow.
Cheers, Doug. We'll go back to Luke.
Everton have got a penalty.
Yeah, bastard. Some syllabing. Yeah.
There is slight contact, but I've seen worse.
But yeah, there you go, Tony. Good in-depth and out there. Shout to everyone. Evening, lads. Really do appreciate you tuning in, Chris. Absolute bloody legends. Really do appreciate your support on everyone's channels, mate. Absolute legends. A really lovely evening, matey. Real Madrid on the rebuild in the summer. 100% going to be a bit mad in it. Obviously, potentially Kylian Mbappe coming in. Haaland possible. And Chelsea appealing for a handball, but now it's a corner. But that's massive if that's that case, Doug, there. 1-0. Yeah. Oh, Evan have missed a pen. Evan have missed a pen, I think.
Just seeing it. Richarlison steps up.
Oh, no, he scored. Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah. There was a bloody delay on the app. Oh.
Puts Nick Pope the wrong way.
Yeah. That's a soft penalty, though. 100% there, Chris. Dan Juma, what a bloody player. Cheers for that song. Absolute legend. It's bloody bucking it down in South London here at the minute.
It is terrible. Like, all around London today, it's just been shocking. Yeah. The weather today has been really bad.
Welcome to the UK, Vale. But yeah, cheers for that, everyone.
Sends Nick Pope the wrong way.
Yeah, chat. Let me know. Is my connection okay? Is it lagging or let me know? I think it might be my connection. But go ahead, Villarreal. But we seen was it Salzburg got a draw against Bayern, and then I think we've seen what Bayern done in the second leg. Not shocked, Villarreal winning 100% there, boys. Chat, if you can let me know if my connection's okay, really would appreciate it. I think it might be lagging my connection a bit. Chelsea goal kick. Vinny, that's never a corner, that. Typical Real Madrid player. Cheating. But that's a massive goal for Everton, really, to keep them in the Premier League, innit? That could be a massive...
At the moment it is, yeah.
West Brom winning 2-0, big result for them.
Burnley just had a corner and they've gone short. Why are you going short? And they scored from a corner as well.
You think just get the bloody ball in the box, wouldn't you?
Get the ball in the box. Yeah.
Mike Dean, referee for an Everton game. Coincidence.
Shame he's not riffing on Sunday.
Oh yeah, not easy, Liverpool. Especially if his sons have anything to do with it. But yeah, Pulisic here. It's an interesting 30 minutes here. Let's do one. Oh, sloppy by Eddie Militao. That surely got a free kick to Chelsea. That's got to be Is it only a red or is it a yellow? Yellow card, rightly so. Rudiger, you can't be getting away with that, Militao. He slipped on his backside, and I tell you what, Chelsea are playing for a red card here.
Yeah, I'm just about to ask. Poor for Militao. No.
He's still got quite a lot to do. I mean, if that was like a bit closer to the box.
I think that's for me. That's a yellow card.
Yeah, yellow cards. Yeah.
I think there's
good opportunity for Chelsea.
Yeah, like is he actually stopped? Like is Havertz going towards goal? There's another defender across. No, I think that's a yellow.
Yeah, 100%.
That could be borderline sort of yellow and red, like an orange, but for me that's a yellow.
Yeah, 100%.
Well, that's an orange card.
Why is it a coincidence, Chris? Tom, because he's a Scouser lad. Definitely got some blue Everton relatives, haven't they? Reece James free kick here, 25 yards from goal. Good save by Courtois. Quite comfortable, straight at him. Parried that well, the Belgium. Got it quite clear away. Oh, tell you what. Thiago Silva nearly got on the end of the back post. It's been a really good, entertaining first 15 minutes at the bridge here. I'll tell you what, Vinny Jr. 1v1 here against Thiago Silva. He's got no support. He's entered the box. And I'll tell you what, the Brazilian's got to be doing far better here. I don't know why you're smiling. If you're Ancelotti, you're absolutely fuming. It's a couple of times already, Vinny, it got him behind his Chelsea back line, and he really needs to be doing better there. It's very end-to-end from both teams. But yeah, looking like it will be half-time very soon for Everton.
Yeah, they're in stoppage time at the moment.
Yeah, great. Can't even get the bloody Coke in me mouth.
Burnley got a corner. Right, this time if you're Burnley, this time get the ball in the box.
Yeah. Lovely clearance by Luka Modric there. Great. Our chat, let us know your thoughts. So Militao looks like he's gone down injured here. It's because he's getting absolutely busy rung rings round. A punch in the back, he's saying.
I mean, Chelsea look good in possession, but then obviously they've just got to be careful on that counter with Vinicius' pace. You know, that's a big threat for them.
100%, mate. He absolutely battered us. Oh, he's having a word with the VAR officially, or don't know if he's trying to fix his headset. I didn't see anything really in relation to that. We're interested to see what the VAR. That's going to be a massive injury for Real Madrid if he is having to come off. Have a quick look at Real Madrid's bench in terms of centre-back areas. If you can make any substitutions. Yeah, you've got Nacho on the bench. Yeah, it must be a like-for-like, really. It's obviously not in terms of quality-wise, but in terms of personnel for Real Madrid.
Yeah, I just see it.
If he has to go off. Oh, he's back up now. Oh, he's very raring to go. Typical.
Yeah, so the last few
appreciate
seconds,
it, everyone. Yeah, appreciate everyone tuning in as well. Absolute legends. Make sure you head over to the 1892 Reds podcast. Subscribe to Luke and Ricky's channel. Absolutely going to be chock-a-block on everyone's channel. So appreciate all the support. But Madrid progressing the ball down the right-hand side. That's surely got to be a card for Rudiger. I'll be very surprised if that's not. It's a very cynical foul. It's quite a shocking one, really. Not bad, but yeah, rightly so. The referees got a. I'll tell you what, 18 minutes in, Rudiger, especially with a player of like Vinny Jr.'s pace, he's going to be, if I was him or Ancelotti, I'd be telling him to really hang on Rudiger's last step there. Valverde's done quite well there to nick the ball past Rudiger. And Real Madrid got a free kick on the halfway line.
just seen that. Yeah, Rudiger knows that what he's done, and he's trying to play like he's injured. But for me, that's definitely a yellow card. Stops a promising attack. It's like we were saying earlier, wasn't it? It's just when Chelsea lose possession, they they're left themselves open at the back, and obviously Valverde coming in from that right hand side.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good touch from Valverde. Takes it away from. Yeah, it's a clear like sort of knee, across. It's a yellow card.
Chelsea looking a bit dodgy in the last couple of minutes here. So what? It's more open. Are you surprised, Luke and Chat as well? Are you surprised that the Chelsea game's a bit more? Obviously, both teams have got real quality, but for me, it's a bit open and a bit too open for both managers, I'd say. Would you say?
Yeah, I think so. I think, especially for Chelsea's liking, it is quite open. I mean, obviously that their system, Thomas Tuchel, doesn't allow sort of many opposition teams a lot of chances towards their goal, and obviously a lot of possession. But to be honest, it looks like when Real Madrid get the ball, they do look quite threatening in those sort of counter-attacking areas because Chelsea are leaving it very open. So something's got to think about during this game.
Yeah, Mismo's just had a right opportunity there, back post, quite comfortable, collected by Courtois and goal. The header back post, it wasn't too much power in it. It's interesting to see Mendy switching into the central areas, really. Benzema's coming quite deep, very deep. Courtois, Real Madrid, very comfortable in terms of playing in the midfield areas. I love Toni Kroos, probably one of the most underrated centre midfielders in world football. It's like a fine wine, and he gets better with every year he goes. He just
loses a couple of what's it called, numbers on his pace on FIFA though. That's the only problem.
Yeah, Vinny Jr. and that's a great header by Karim Benzema, and that is 1-0 Real Madrid. Vinny Jr. down the left, and what a tremendous cross, finding a Frenchman on the 6-yard box, and that's far too easy from a Chelsea point of view. But Vinny Jr. has been threatening all first 20 minutes, and Chelsea are looking at each other going, I'd say brilliant. It's by no surprise. That was a lovely goal, that one.
Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, what a header. Oh, I've just seen it, but the link-up play with Vinicius Jr. and Benzema is absolutely world-class.
Bloody
that's a brilliant goal for Real Madrid.
Lovely little move. Christensen, I don't know why Thiago
there's Real Madrid fans with West Ham flags in the set.
Yeah, go ahead, please. That's a very good header. Second glance on that replay there, chat. It's a tremendous header. The dimension on that.
Just seeing here from Christensen, he obviously gets caught
out. He's been out of position, hasn't he? And then Thiago Silva's had to shuffle over.
Christensen's too busy ball watching when the ball goes to Benzema. And it just allows that yard of pace. I mean, Vinicius is quick anyway, but just allows that bit of extra yards for Vinicius. But what a header that is! Considering the ball's behind him as well.
Yeah, to create that.
That's brilliant from Benzema. What a header that is!
1-0. Well, Real Madrid already hit the bar this tonight. Should be at least 2-0. But Chelsea getting real questions marks asked here. But I tell you what, here, Luke and Chat, this game could fastly run away from Chelsea if they're not too careful. And Real Madrid, the experience showing now. I know obviously Chelsea done very well last year to beat them. But Thomas Tuchel, you can see he's being frustrated. But the fact that a Brentford team come to Stamford Bridge this week and absolutely wipe the floor with them, there's no reason for why Real Madrid can't do the same.
Yes, and let's not forget Chelsea are European champions as well, so they want to try and defend their trophy with a bit more fight. For me, that they look okay in possession, but when they lose it, that's where it's very dangerous for them because Real Madrid just looks so quick on the counter, and I mean the link up from Vinicius and Benzema is just top class. It really is.
Real Madrid attacking down the right hand side now as well. Tell you what, Valverde's done really well. Oh, is that 2-0? That's 2-0! What a ball. Karim Benzema. What a header. It's another one here. Enjoy this. Enjoy this, Luke. Oh, what a cross by Luka Modric. World-class delivery. I don't know if it's Luka Modric. Yeah, it was Luka Modric. Rolling
Just
back
seeing
the
Valverde
years.
with the ball. Just
back to Luka Modric, and then Chelsea at 6
oh,
into 7.
Oh.
Everton always turn up when I watch them. Mitch, stop watching, lads. Get watching this the Real Madrid Chelsea game here, mate. Real Madrid slapping the ass of Chelsea here. That's a tremendous header. He's going backwards again, isn't he, Benzema? What a header that is.
I mean, just to put it into that space, and how he's going backwards, and how he still is able to generate that power and the accuracy as well across Mendy. I mean, what a finish that is from Benzema.
Let's update this, everyone.
Oh, the movement as well. And that's Thiago Silva, apparently one of the best defenders in the world. Gets caught out.
Playing a back. That's what happens when you're playing a back three, in it, la.
That's sensational. As soon as he makes contact with the ball, he just knows it's going into the back of the net.
If Real Madrid do get another goal here, well, the through here, Kante, he's found Havertz. Good defending by Militao, or Casemiro, sorry, filling in there, really. But I tell you what, Chelsea, just before we were saying there, Luke, weren't we? We were saying the game could potentially run away from Chelsea. And I'll tell you what, if Chelsea concede another goal, I think that's the tie over for me personally. Can't foresee Chelsea going to the Bernabeu.
Well, Chelsea at the moment, they will need to score 2 at the Bernabeu. I mean, you would probably say that they would need to score 2 anyway to guarantee their spot in the semi-final. So,
Casemiro, bit lucky there. Potential penalty, but referees not give it. But I think it will get looked at by VAR. I'll be surprised if it doesn't. Havertz just went down like a sack of spuds there in the penalty area. Yeah, he's looking for that. That's absolutely disgusting. In the words of bootlegger, oh, that's fucking disgusting, huh? Yeah, he's went down far too easy there. Looking for the initial contact.
Yeah.
But tell you what, Real Madrid are wiping the floor with his Chelsea side's first 26 minutes in. It's the off-the-ball movements, as you were saying there, Luke. Valverde, shout out to the Uruguayan, more or less playing full-back for Real Madrid tonight, but he's been phenomenal down the right-hand side. Ancelotti and obviously the Real Madrid technical staff have very much looked at something. Obviously, they've looked at the weekend's results and seen Chelsea's frailties down their left. Obviously, Chilwell out injured this season. As Piliqueta lacks a lot of pace. But tremendous. Yeah, let us know. Shine on. Vaza Flowers, absolute legend, mate. Chelsea are getting battered, yeah. I would much prefer playing Madrid over Chelsea. I'd agree with you there. Chelsea is getting put in a split for Everest. That's one weird way of putting it, mate. 100%. Tom just saying thank you to Mitchell as well. But yeah.
That'd be amazing. That would be amazing. A Spanish semi-final.
Oh yeah, just seeing there, Flowers.
I mean, we've seen a final of it.
Yeah, be tremendous. Won't mind if Villarreal, if we can beat Benfica and Villarreal.
I mean, that's how bad it is. I mean, if we've over the years have said about how Spanish football's really sort of gone on a decline, and they could potentially have 3 teams in a semi-final of the European competition.
Yeah. 100% there, Chas. Let us know. But I think as much as Chelsea, Christ, I can't wait for the compilation of Reece James being out of position all game here. If it was Trent, there'd be bloody murder. But yeah, Chelsea so poor in the wide areas, aren't they? There, Luke. They haven't really got the pace to keep up with Real Madrid in the wide areas from their attacking point of view.
Yeah, just seeing here, they get the ball and then it's a lot of sideways passing, obviously, because I think Real Madrid are just very compact in what they're doing at the moment. They don't mind Chelsea having the ball in those areas, and when Chelsea do try to go forward, Real Madrid are very, very comfortable defending. So
yeah,
it's quite frustrating for Chelsea, but
yeah, to agree with that, Gary. They get hammered. It wouldn't surprise me, mate, if they continue playing like they have. Another diagonal ball there, and that's a poor header by Reece James to give away a sloppy corner to Real Madrid. Anyone out there on social media, please make it a compilation of Reece James being shite tonight. Doesn't fit their agendas, does it? Go on, Tony Kroos. We need revenge for our Kiev game. Well, as everyone said, I think a couple of years already said, it would be Chelsea know how to play against Liverpool, and especially this last 12 months. Ball in. Oh, that should be 3-0. It's a good save by Mendy, but Militao couldn't quite get the header. Well, the power on the header. He got the direction, but very comfortable for the Senegalese goalkeeper. As we approach the first half an hour here at the bridge. I don't know, mate.
You said library wrong, Jet.
Oh, what?
When he said at the bridge, he said library wrong.
Oh, yeah. Madrid have walked La Liga this season. Their muted demise is a falsehood. 100% agree with you there, Flowers. I think it's because we expect. I think all of us, when we have watched, I think all of us grew up watching, especially I know me and Luke have watching such a dominant Real Madrid and Barca side in the Messi Ronaldo era. But Real Madrid's experience, like we seen last year, didn't we, Luke, when we played them and he knocked us out, its experience counts for so much.
Yeah, it does. I mean, you think from last season, a lot of Liverpool fans, including myself, we did sort of play down Real Madrid. You know, we thought we'd be quite comfortable, but you know, obviously Champions League football, especially, and you know, football doesn't work out like that. Real Madrid are very well experienced, and they still are one of the top sides in Europe. Let's not forget about that. So, and let's not forget they can still win. They can win this Champions League. I mean, it looks like they're going to go through, and if it's a Man City semi-final, if it looks like it, I mean, what semi-final that'll be?
Yeah, I was going to say 100%. They've got to try to let us know as well. I could see them possibly beating Manchester City, especially if you've got the likes of Vinny Jr. playing like he has tonight. I know obviously City have got much better defenders than Chelsea. Ball back post. Oh, good. It was a good ball by Reece James. Valverde's done quite well there at the back post to let it go. %, no. 100% there, Vaz. That's sorry, lad. But yeah, it's experience so key, as Luke said there. Real Madrid's playing out from the back.
That's a decent ball from Reece James. I'll just see that. Yeah. There's just no one on the end of it.
Everton game. Ooh, nearly a sloppy ball there by Militao. Christ.
Just about to kick off the second half. Hopefully Burnley can get an early goal.
Yeah, I think if Everton get another, that's game over. That's
I think, to be honest, I think if Everton pick up the 3 points, I think that could be them safe. Even though
Real Madrid through, yeah. 100%.
Even though they've got tough games coming up, I do think that could be them safe.
Oh, what a ball! Oh my God, Benzema would. Oh, what a goal that would have been! It was a lovely ball. I think it was by Valverde or Madrid or Carvajal. Sorry, lovely through ball. Oh, it was Valverde to find Carvajal. But I thought it was Benzema. It was Carvajal with a little trickery in the box on the 6-yard line. Little dummy.
And the passing, the two-touch passing from Real Madrid is just brilliant at the back.
Especially in those little channels of space as well, isn't it? Obviously, very reminiscent of when we watched Liverpool play. The pocket space.
3-0.
Real Madrid got a corner there. Ball whipped in. Oh, cleared. But it's like Battle of bloody Britannia here. Battle of the Bridge, as you like to say.
The library.
Plastic FC, them in City, it was. Madrid are not all-conquering like they used to be. Put them in the EPL and they finish third by a long stretch.
Disagree.
I think you still got good experience there, Metro, though, as you said. We all of us wrote them off last year, and then I know we were heavily depleted.
Yeah, I think don't get me wrong. I do think City and Liverpool were still the two teams to beat around the world, but the only thing you could say about Real Madrid, could they do that against your sort of the lesser teams in the league, where teams like struggle, like your Crystal Palaces and Leicester, teams like that. That's where Real Madrid could struggle, because that's where you see a lot of Premier League teams struggle. But I don't know. I think when you play against the big teams, Real Madrid can step up. So yeah. I mean, obviously, everyone talks about this Super League, which it nearly happened, didn't it? Real Madrid could have been playing the likes of Liverpool and Man City in the league format, because I've seen it, at that level. But obviously, it's not going to happen, and thankfully
what are Chelsea doing here? That could have been another 3-0 there. You've got plattering the ball around there, like 25 yards from goal. But they got away with that, Chelsea.
The Real Madrid just looked so comfortable, didn't they? Like, they've got possession, like safe possession. Chelsea got no pressing.
Yeah, no, Trent's had a good game. We're speaking to Luke on this show, mate. Make sure everyone, you do head over to 1892 Reds Podcast. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you head over there, boys and girls. Really do appreciate it. Show them all support you can. Can't say. Oh, just hit some fella in the crowd, that shot. But yeah, 100% there, Flowers. Should have been 3 there, 100% there, John. What time are you on the Chelsea game, Jack? I'm on 35 minutes, 07, 08, 09, 10. 35 minutes, 10 seconds. Let me know what you're on there, Tom. But yeah, 35 minutes, 20 seconds now, everyone. So if you're watching. Gary, yeah. Gary said that before. They conceded 2 goals. So what's on there, Gary? Sorry, Yusuf, if you're watching. Hope you're on as you saying, me and Luke. Hope you're on a lovely time in Algeria, but I think this match might dampen your mood just a bit. Yeah, definitely beatable. A good side, but us or City could beat them. Yeah, it'd be, as Luke said, it's going to be an interesting tactical battle if those two do face each other. That's a worthy final, but you're getting, that, both semi-finals, if Real Madrid, as you would expect, probably buying to turn it round over the 2 legs if it does finish 1-0 to Villarreal, but you never know. Who I am, right? Lukaku is a failure at Chelsea. Yeah, Lukaku, it says a lot when you've got £100 million player sat on your bench. Even Timo Werner as well sat on the bench. He was a good 50-odd million, wasn't he? He had no defence last season when we went at 100% agree with there, Flowers. I hope both Real Madrid and Chelsea. Yeah.
Come on, Burnley.
Have they come out Burnley second half, Luke, by the looks of it? Or
they've had a corner. They've had a couple of little moments. They've got another corner coming up. Mike Dean's giving another corner. I mean, obviously, Burnley first couple of minutes have actually come out and they've put Everton under a bit of pressure. A couple of long throw-ins. Obviously, as I said, they've got their second corner of this second half already. So yeah, there's little moments Burnley have come out. Hopefully, they get something to show for it.
It didn't City do Real Madrid in the 1920 season? Did they, Luke? My memory's shite. Probably did, Flowers. Did they? Luke, did City beat Real Madrid in the quarters, was it? Chat, let us know. Did. You probably do. You probably know, don't you? So
I remember they done them in the semi-final. Well, that was about 5-6 years ago.
Oh no! When did Chelsea win it? Was it Chelsea win it last year?
Yeah, I just see a comment. Is your guest a hammer? No chance. No chance whatsoever.
No. Mitchell, you can tell you're not subscribed to the 1892 Reds podcast.
I was just going to say, Mitchell. Like we were saying, subscribe to the 1892 Reds podcast. Yeah. What team was founded Mitchell. In 1892?
Yeah, I'm disappointed there. Oh, great opportunity there. Thiago Silva.
I will say, I'd say half of my family's West Ham, as you can tell from the accent.
West Ham.
West Ham. But no, I'm not a West Ham fan. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Mitchell, get your backside over on his channel, mate, and subscribe. They probably just wind them off. So nice.
Oh, go on, Burnley.
Burnley are shite. Gary's just, I think he's calling everyone shite tonight. As long as you don't call me and Luke shite, lads, it sounds. That one. Jamie, really do appreciate your support, mate, and most importantly, every single one of you that you tune into all the streams. Appreciate it, everyone. Hope you have a lovely evening, enjoying the footy as well. Great when Liverpool over you, a rival fan as well. Just watching good football, that's all we care about. Gary, yeah, you can tell Gary Mitchell, get on the 89C Reds podcast. I want Luke to come back in a couple of seconds and say at halftime, yeah, the two boys have subscribed. But yeah, they're doing amazing content. I've done a post-match build-up show on his channel.
Come on.
I think it was 1920. Is it offside? Is it a goal? Carry it. That looked offside, that. I tell you what. Looked offside, but Chelsea have scored here. Of course, was fuming. That's come from absolutely nothing. Is that Reece James? Oh, fuck's sake. Looked offside.
Thank you, Mitchell. I just seen Mitchell subscribe. Thank you very much.
He's offside there, yeah. 100%.
Yeah, I'm just about to look now.
Luke's the officiating. He come off from an offside position. It's his right foot. Well, his left foot, sorry. Hang on, am I looking at someone else? I might be.
It's a good header from Kai Havertz.
Very good. Very good header, that.
Courtois does get a hand to it, but not enough.
Yeah, looks like it's 2-1.
It's a good little play here on the right.
Bad. Well, unless I might be completely looking at the wrong player, probably am.
Yeah, he's fine.
But he's on
behind. Yeah, he's fine. That's 2-1.
Yeah. Chelsea, similar to what we done last night there, Luke as well, chat as well. But yeah, it's right. I'm sorry, mate. I must be subscribed to everything. But you know, that's sad. There we go. Sorted now. Obviously, the boys do so many live streams as well. Go show your support to the boys. Absolute legends. Massive supporters of my channel as well. But absolutely spot on there. So you remember that I'm making a horrendous pass back against City for Real Madrid. Yeah, 100%. I think it was, Flowers, yeah. Lucas
2-0 Villarreal.
No.
Gets in. Yeah, no, 2-0.
Fucking
Gets in there.
Get in. I mean, I am a masterclass. Lucas Red, hopefully we want some of his family just over. Oh, yeah, he's told me stories about that. Some of his family members just don't speak to him.
2006 FA Cup final was, Ricky's dad. We was around his house for the final.
Oh, yeah,
West Ham fan.
Funny of the ends. Benzema! Oh, no, Benzema missed that. Oh, that's the easiest chance he's had all season.
He scored 2 hard ones and missed an easy one.
Yeah, Chelsea's back line is all over the place here, isn't it, Luke? Just watch this chance that comes up. They're at 6s and 7s. That's poor. Unbelievable, Jeff. Yeah, 2-0 said there. I was pleased for West Ham to have knocked Sevilla out.
Vinny's in.
100%. Benzema showing why he's
has he put that wide of the post?
Yeah, underrated, never gets mentioned enough. 100% agree with Chris. Absolute legends. We were saying that top of the show, weren't we, Luke? But yeah, it's interesting times for Villarreal. Benzema.
Has Benzema put that wide of the post?
Yeah, he's been around forever.
I mean, Jorginho plays a little through ball there for him as well. He's got to score.
Yeah, 100% there, mate.
Oh, that's a poor miss. That's a good 3 yards wide.
Appreciate the score updates, everyone. Absolute legends. Unbelievable, Jeff. Already, lads and ladies in chat. How you doing, Spectre? Hope you've been having a good couple of days. I haven't seen you in a while. Probably busy on everyone else's stream anyway, mate. But appreciate the support, La. Your thoughts on the game, Spectre? I don't think I've spoke to you after the Liverpool game, La. Let us know your thoughts on the game last night. Tell you what, it's been such a good first half of Champions League football as a neutral fan here, Luke.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
And both teams for this game. Maybe what was you want to watch along here?
100% as a neutral, it's a really good game, and entertaining game to watch. Like, it's back and forth. Chelsea have got the goal back that they needed to get.
Games, Xbox. Found Kai Havertz. Oh, just twatted some granny in the crowd there with that shot. Vars for a high foot, Jack. Yeah. Hello, Spectre. So and so. That was a legend, Spectre there.
A good chance for Everton to
be
probably wrap the
100%
game
honest.
up.
Do you think we won the Champions League? Jamie, fingers crossed, mate. We do. Hoping we do, mate. We got the quality within our squad. We all know that. At least one can laugh at Chelsea. Solid performance from us last night. Got 1 foot in the semi-final. 100% there. Real Madrid as dark horse in the Champions League. 100% there, boys. Can Real Madrid get another goal before the half-time? Karim Benzema. Oh, it was a poor ball there by the Frenchman. David Alaba, the centre half, running a good 60, 70 yards there. Oh, Chelsea, I tell you what, Chelsea need to shore up the back here. And wouldn't surprise me if Chelsea concede another 1 or 2 here.
That'd be lovely.
Yeah. Chat, let me know if you're watching the game as well. Absolute legends. It's the Chelsea Real game. So open, aren't they? Especially in the wide areas. Yes, you can talk about Chelsea getting in some good opportunities in the first half, but
Go on, get in there, Burnley. Go on.
Is it 2-1?
Yes. Get in. Jay Rodriguez. Great work from Charlie Taylor down the left-hand side. Put it across, and it's a tap in for Rodriguez. 2-2 at Turf Moor.
Is Weghorst on that? Is he?
Weghorst is playing. Like Charlie Taylor, and he's back towards Calvert-Lewin, got past him. Oh, what play. Good little run. Goes inside the penalty area. Puts it across goal. It's a tap in for Rodriguez.
Oh, yeah. 100% expected. Real Madrid going down the right-hand flank here. And Benzema. Oh, Rudiger's done quite well. Oh, no, it's Kante, sorry. Done quite well there. Chelsea need to just get into half-time. 2-1 down here. Kante last attack here. 100% there, Spectre. I'll tell you what, if Villarreal get another goal, we've seen them here. Who did they knock out in the last 16? There's someone big, wasn't it?
For Real Madrid, PSG.
Yeah, 100% there, lad. Who did Villarreal knock out in the last 16, chat? On the brain fast.
Was it? I'm trying to. It was.
I've had a brain fart, yeah.
Yeah, I've had a bit of one as well.
When did Chelsea score? It was on like the 40th minute, mate. Obviously, 5 minutes before half time. It was a good header. Down the right hand side, ball whipped in. Kai Havertz with a lovely checkered run. Oh yeah, Mitchell spot on there, boys. I appreciate chat. Yeah, Juve. So, and I think that second leg, didn't he, chat as well, Luke?
3-0.
Battered them in the second leg, didn't he?
Mm.
Well, it was a class. They got a couple of goals. I think he got 1 or 2 goals in the first leg, and then he just looked to counter-attack Juve. But yeah, Tom's crying. But
Everton Football Club.
Everton going Tory Franks. Up the fucking Burnley. But we'll celebrate when Burnley get a third. Come on, boys. Just going to jump in a blue light streak quick and give them come on, man. Yeah, I can just envision Mitchell doing that. Look at that. The hubby's watching the match. I'm sorting something to eat, Jack, but I'll be watching it in a few minutes. Yeah, get on it. Second half. Willow, it's going to be an absolutely bloody tremendous second half. Absolutely fantastic. Been a great game to watch this. And obviously, if anyone's watching the Ev game, let us know. I know Luke's got both matches
cracking, on. Like 2 cracking games of football. 3 if you can count the Villarreal game as well.
Poor old
Everton. Really good night for football.
Luke, I'd be surprised your lucky bill's going to be going through the roof if you've got all 3 on that. Yeah, of course. But we'll see how. I'm about to throw my head out the window.
Oh, they're in Everton. Oh,
No.
Good defending.
Good defender. Oh. But yeah, I'm not celebrating just yet because there's so many bloody minutes still to go. Gary, not quite yet. There's still loads of minutes to play. All right, Gary, lad, from Cop Talk, absolute legends, or as Macca calls them, Juventus. Juventus. Yeah, of course, Juventus. Sorry, Tom. I'm good, Spectre. How are you? It'll be fun. Bloody hell. Be respectful, everyone. I know we do love to wind our good Everton mates up, but we are one big family, especially everyone on Merseyside, obviously. I know some people do take it too far. And obviously, in both, I think Luke just fell over there. You okay, lad? Are you right? Oh my God, his mic's broke now as well. I thought he just fell over. I think he's whacked his head. I'll call an ambulance if you want. I'd someone get on 999. I think he might have fell over, whacked his head. Unless he's celebrating a Burnley goal. Have you seen it? But yeah, it's good rivalry anyway, Lewis and Everton. I know some certain fans in both sections of the fan base do take it too far. But
I haven't fell over just yet.
Oh yeah, I was going to say I was going to call an ambulance for you there, lads. I think you got too excited. You just see Weghorst come through on goal, using himself over the desk. But yeah. Well, yeah. How long's left, Luke and chat?
There is 29 minutes left in the Burnley game.
Yeah. Is that match on a dodgy stream or is it on?
I'm watching it on. I'm on Sky Sports for that game.
Oh, it's on Sky Sports. Oh,
yeah. Good defending, Burnley. The core on the edge of the box. Oh, it falls for Kenny. It's a good ball. Everton have got a chance. Richarlison. What a save, Nick Pope.
Yeah, going down then. Oops, sorry, son. Boys, there's still a long way to go. Oh, what was it there, Tom? Luke, bloody so many bloody names at the minute. But just your general thoughts on the first half for Chelsea Real Madrid, Luke?
Yeah, as I said earlier, I think it's Real Madrid. They look controlled in possession now. They've got that opening goal and they look more controlled in the game. Just the gutting thing for them is obviously conceding that goal for half time, but I think they'll be delighted with the scoreline, to be quite honest with you anyway. Chelsea just, they need to do better in possession, I think. Especially going forward. I mean, in the wide areas, obviously, they're quite strong, so they need to do better there. But to be honest, I think it's as you said, it's a lively game, and it can still go either way in the second half.
Yeah, 100%. Chat, let us know your thoughts on the Chelsea game, or if you're watching the Everton game. If you're watching the Everton game, or even... It's all right, that sounds. Luke's my own Jeff Shreves. What was it? Me Cammy.
I generally think we should all get all of us us Liverpool channel together. We should do a proper Gillette Soccer special weekend or something like that. We'll all watch a game or something and just all get it. That'd be very good.
Yeah, no, that'd be a good shout, mate. Even last game of the season, obviously. I might invite you all on my channel or vice versa or whatnot. That's a good shout, that lad.
I think you could do it maybe sort of per week. You could probably rotate it on other people's channels and what 1 week on yours, 1 week on mine, and if people are interested in it, then that'd be good.
Yeah, 100%, yeah, mate. But chat as well. Keep on getting your comments in as well, everyone. And if you've got any questions that you want to ask anyone in the chat as well, you're very welcome to. I've been really impressed as Luke's hit the nail on the head there. Really good game in terms of a neutral point of view. Both teams going at each other. I think Thomas Tuchel will be happy that the whistle's gone at half time, because I think Chelsea have been really lackadaisical really at the back, especially in the wide areas. You got the likes of Modric, Valverde, but most importantly, Vinny Jr. down that left-hand side. Reece James and Christensen have been scratching their heads. They haven't known where the Brazilians been the whole game, but the combination players, Luke said at the top of the show, Vinny Jr. and Benzema, the telepathic communication, really, they, like great players do, they know exactly where each other are, and Benzema with both goals, tremendous headers. I don't think you'd be hard pressed to see any better headers this week in European football, because two very elite level finishers from Karim Benzema should have had a hat-trick in that second half, or in the first half, as the game closed. But it's obviously just looking at this Benzema second goal now, Madrid playing very well in terms of out from the back. Casemiro started to play.
Anthony Gordon in for Everton. Oh, great defending from Tarkowski.
Valverde. And then Modric plays the ball into the box. And what a tremendous header there, chat as well. Luke has 7 screens. I tell you what, his lucky bill will be going through the roof. Especially these new energy price hikes as well, lad. You'll be getting a bill for about $2,000, lad.
It's all worth it for the views. It's all worth it for the comments as well, guys.
Yeah, definitely need to make that happen. Be better than Sky Sports, Sky Shite. I think I always grew up watching Sky and primetime Sky, because I know I had to, especially when Sky Sports was free, it was really good, because I never used to have Sky. As a kid, I used to go around to my mates. To be cheeky and say, could I come in? To my mates and that. But yeah, I spent most of my time as a young kid. If I couldn't go to the game, I'd just listen to the Soccer Saturday, really. I can remember watching the Manchester United game at Old Trafford. I just was watching Soccer Saturday. And the bloody madness, it kept on going back to these little moments that you remembered as a kid. Just the moments. Yeah, it's amazing. Benzema showing why Salah could do a 5-year contract right now. Yeah, Scouser. Are Chelsea still losing? Yeah, it's half time, Gary. They are getting beat 2-1, matey. Make sure I haven't missed anyone. Comments. Apologies if you have, everyone. I will be going back up. There we go. Burnley need a winner, 100%. Hope is a good goalie. Well, he is the Pope, mate. I think they need might need to do a crucifixion of a bit later if Burnley somehow get I think the word would end if Burnley get 3 points. Jack, just think Everton go down and misses. Oh, we can hope, mate, but I don't.
That's
I
a
don't
dream.
See if Burnley need to win tonight, and obviously Watford, I think this weekend they're playing. I forgot who they're playing. I was watching Doug's pre-match build up anyway of obviously the weekend's games, but I know Watford have got a home game. They need to win that, but I think it's too much. I think Everton should have enough to stay in the league. I know we bantered them, but I tell you, it'd be disastrous from their point of view. They go down.
Their fixtures are quite difficult, though. I mean, obviously they've got to play us. They've got to play, I think, United, Chelsea, Arsenal. They've got some very difficult fixtures. They've got Leicester twice.
Yeah.
They've got some very difficult fixtures, Everton. So it's not over yet. But I mean, don't get me wrong. I do think if you look at the squads, they have got a much better squad than Burnley or Watford. But it's Premier League football. It's unpredictable, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, Avdi Flowers. Chat, can you confirm that as well? Obviously, I haven't got Twitter on at the minute, but
yeah, there was strong reports that he has actually signed or something like that, but they're not going to confirm it for a few days. Oh, there's a shout for a penalty for Burnley.
Come on, please give a Burnley.
Corner goes down. He goes down quite soft.
I was Luke watching all these games going, it's all right, he's got a telescope on next doors. He's got his look out the window. Yeah.
Just seeing here, Corner gets the better of Kenny, turns.
Is it?
Nah.
Yeah. Don't think it would be.
It looks quite soft.
Got to give it to the... Oh, go on.
Nah, not for me.
Yeah, not going to check it. I've got no hope of it early. Got to give it to the bit as they... Bit away fans are ousting everyone all the time. Would love to see that, Luke. Yeah, Luke has 7 screens. Definitely need to make that happen better. Yeah, but that one. Benzema showing. Yeah, 100% there, Scouser. Are still losing. Lucas got Google glasses when he's got 2 games on separate lenses. That's some high-tech shit, that, Mitchell. I'll tell you what, that's the future, mate, isn't it? I think all of us would have headaches. I've done too many videos today. But yeah, Burnley are unbelievably rubbish. Wonder if Thiago Silva's wife will make a social media video doing halftime. Wouldn't surprise me, Spectre Christ. And the exchange of comments with a Real Madrid fan a few weeks back, all because I mentioned us beating them in the 1981 European Cup final. Well, just if you want to say anything to Real Madrid fans, mate, just hark back to when they fraudulently bought about 5 back-to-back Champions Leagues back in the day, in the early days of the Champions League, when they were heavily backed by the Spanish government, even though they are still anyway. whilst Liverpool are doing it the right way. Burnley and rain equals Everton lose tonight.
Let's hope. Still just over 20 minutes to go in this game.
You can watch it for free. Imagine paying £40 a game to see Aaron Lennon start week in, week out. Then Burnley fans deserve a medal. I remember the actual Pope coming to Liverpool in the early 80s when I was a little kid. Yeah, 100%.
It was a handball shout.
For the Ev.
A massive handball shout against Everton.
Ooh.
Massive handball shout.
We have to do everything that we can to get the league title back 2021 back before United rebuild. 100% dear Scouser. One season at a time, mate. Hopefully we do win the title this season. It'd be massive, really. Yeah, 100% dear Gary. Absolutely 100% dear fella. He's a tremendous little player. He played quite well against Liverpool last night, didn't he? I think we can all agree with that. United should appoint Sean Dyche for the Rumble in the Jungle. What are you there saying, Luke?
Just seeing Mike Dean, there's been like 2 passages of play where Burnley had an attack and he's had to sprint about 60 yards. Burnley won the ball back in the defensive area. He's had to turn and sprint another 50 to 60 yards. He looks absolutely fucked.
So he's probably surprised. He's probably just a bit relaxed this week. It won't be a bit mouthful.
I mean, fair play to him. I mean, obviously, I know we criticise a lot of referees, and Mike Dean's always been a controversial one, but to do that for 20 years, it's not easy. Everton are in with Richarlison. With block from Tokuski.
Ten Hag can rival Pep for the boldest manager in Manchester. So it was a good one, that was. Bloody hell. Tell you what, definitely not going to be any hair transplant sponsors, are they? But you never know. Look forward to seeing Ten Hag handing his P45 in 12 months. Well, just do another Donny van der Beek, another Dutchman going to Manchester United and flopping.
At least he'll be sitting on the bench every week as well, like Van der Beek.
Yeah. It will be excruciating to watch Burnley week in and week out. Obviously, my good mate Dan, obviously he's a massive Burnley fan. I do feel sorry for him sometimes. But even he himself, and he tried his best. I was speaking to him last week when I was watching his shows, and it was like, please, can you win against City? And he said, we'll try our best, and then he just got absolutely steamrolled. But a couple of changes for Chelsea here, chat as well. Hakim Ziyech possibly coming on for Kovacic. I think we will possibly see. It'd be interesting to see where the changes do get made in terms of a Chelsea perspective. But very attacking by Chelsea, but I'm quite surprised.
I'm going to put the Chelsea game back on, but at the same time, I'm going to concentrate on the Burnley game a lot more.
Yeah, go on there.
I mean, there's like 20 minutes left to go in that game.
Yeah, no wonder Mike Dean is retiring, sprinting 50 yards for another 50 yards. Yeah. United won't win everything for 100 years, hopefully. Like Gary. He wants to promote even more, but yeah, if you haven't watched that documentary on Rooney, I know we hated him as a player, but it's an interesting watch. Just him cheating on it with Colleen. Imagine cheating on Colleen with a load of grannies.
He ain't done it just once.
Yeah. He's done the hat trick probably.
Hat trick ball, yeah.
Come round to the care homes.
Oh.
Right, we're underway now for the second half. Right, second half underway now, chat as well.
Yeah, I'm still behind. They've only just kicked off on my one, to be fair.
45-20, I'm on now.
Yeah, but I'm about 20 seconds behind. Back with me 20 screens, guys.
Luke's power get it to be going down on this fucking street in a minute.
I think because I'm watching it, like I'm watching the Burnley game on my TV and I'm watching Chelsea on the laptop as well. I think it's that's why it's a bit slower once the Burnley game's done.
Oh, Valverde, open goal, Benzema, get in 3-1. Benzema.
What a start for Real Madrid, a hat-trick.
That's shocking. Probably the worst mistake I've seen all season from a Chelsea centre-half. That's shocking. Get a load of that,
Mendy's
Luke.
got the ball. That's
shocking.
so poor, Mendy.
He won Real Madrid.
Wow.
And Benzema.
Hat-trick.
The easiest hat-trick he's got all season.
And I'm not being funny. I'm so glad that... I mean, don't get me wrong. It's another goalkeeping mistake for Edward Mendy. Like, it just goes to show he's nowhere near the level of an Alisson or Edison, etc.
Yeah, just have a little look at this. Ball gets pumped up. Mendy lets it bounce. Lets it bounce twice. Miss kicks it. And it's an open goal. Obviously, Rudiger. I think Rudiger's got to help his goalkeeper out there a bit better, chat. Let me know. But it's a poor pass by Mendy.
It's just cleared away by Casemiro, and then Rudiger's...
That's so poor. That.
Nah, for me, I'm not being funny.
Yeah,
that's
it's a mistake by Mendy.
Yeah, poor goalkeeping.
Yeah. Watching the second replay there, yeah, the great.
Rudiger does
Even
everything.
If Rudiger did get sent off, I think that's...
The thing is, obviously, you don't want him out for the second leg, but at the same time, I mean, he gets to the ball first, though, Rudiger, but it is a bad pass from Mendy. But it's clever play from Benzema. It's good awareness to read the play.
Yeah, that's this thinking. Everton spent 40 million for Dele Alli. Shall we start kids against Villarreal? Oh, don't be thinking too far ahead there, Scouser.
35-yard screamer from Benzema.
Is Albi still at Villarreal? Can't be playing if we are winning. To keep us updated, tell you what, if Villarreal get another goal, then it'll suit them massively going to the Allianz. Dele Alli's been right off the boil. What the hell has happened to him? Real Madrid into the semi-finals now, Spectre. Multi-screen, Luke is his new name.
Only for another 20 minutes.
Yeah. Real Madrid and Liverpool Champions League finals 2022. Interesting. Best Morgan at Liverpool. Left back for Villarreal. Bert Moran, sorry. Burnley settling for a draw. Goal 3-1. Yes, Tom. Tremendous. But Real Madrid, I didn't understand. Chat, let us know the substitutions from Chelsea. I get they want to go for the game, but
Kovacic is more ball retention, isn't he? But Ziyech is. They get the ball in a wide area, he can cross it, but
oh my god, this is going to be 5-6-1 here, chat. Reece James is getting absolutely dominated. Oh, that's lovely by Real Madrid. Ball over the top. Oh, Chelsea, what are they doing?
Whoa! So these are Everton's next 6 fixtures in the league: Man United, Leicester, Liverpool, Chelsea, Leicester, Watford.
Bloody hell! Yeah, he's having a bloody nightmare there. Spectre, more or less. He's done basically an Adrian for Liverpool when we played Atletico Madrid. Mate, it was poor, this mistake. Shocking. Fernando did show us something. Probably at half time, mate, the way they've come out second half. Azpilicueta. Oh, what a save by Courtois. One of the saves of the weekend, that's a world-class, phenomenal save by the Belgium. That's a cracker of a shot by Azpilicueta. It's flying in, that.
Oh, Cornet, edge of the box. Maxwell Cornet. It's a corner for Burnley.
Into form.
Cleared out by Godfrey.
Chelsea had a weird little... yeah.
Just see that save. That is a top save from Courtois. Yeah. Brilliant save.
Reece James getting dominated, music to my ears. Trends over him for Southgate. Yeah, I'm just going to have this match in my record book at the minute. Everyone knows this game.
What a good save from Pickford.
Yeah, 4 goals at Turf Moor tells its own story. Barely need to win and constantly opened up a bit. Yeah, 100%. But it sounds that Luke at the Burnley opening Everton up at the minute.
Cornet, Veghorst, good hold-up play, and Cornet done well. Got a first-time shot. It's a good save from Jordan Pickford. Tip it over for a corner. Whips it. Oh, good defending in the end. Come on, Burnley. Nick a winner. Come on. Good play again. Oh, it's Collins. It's Collins. Oh, just side netting. Why did he go across goal?
Yeah, 10 minutes left to go in that game, isn't it, Luke?
Yeah, just over 10 minutes. But Burnley looked more likely to score. A draw would suit Everton perfectly.
Right, in this game, Real Madrid, Chelsea growing into this game now, but Real Madrid, Valverde now. Is that going to be a card? I'm surprised the referees said play on there, but Chelsea, for me, getting found out at the back defensively. I'm really impressed by how Real Madrid have opened up Chelsea. I know Brentford done this weekend, but it's Chelsea's inexperience. Very unlike Chelsea. I know they've been quite poor defensively this season, haven't they, Chelsea? Luke, would you say?
Yeah, I just see that. I mean, I just see Mason Mount just give the ball away so easily, like across his own. But defensively, it's very unlike Chelsea the way that they are defending. They're usually quite a hard team to break down. You know, like especially against the big teams, they set up quite well. But you know, that defeat against Brentford is really on their mind still. I mean, Real Madrid are a much better side. Let's not be mistaken, but it's just too easy for them.
But yeah, absolutely spot on there, boys. Maxwell Cornetto, well, he's good. Cornet, I think, surprised he probably didn't even know where Burnley were when he used to be at Lyon. Fair play to Burnley that they got him. I'm expecting Burnley winner here. Fingers crossed. Chelsea through here. What's that?
Mitchell's coming.
Maybe going into after break, they smoked 20k packets. I'm not happy here. I found a month all in for my Sky package, and Lucas a couple of seconds in front of me. Mitchell, have a word there, lads.
I mean, I'm watching the Burnley game on Sky Go. That's how bad it is.
Oh, I able to, yeah. Barcelona will be considered signed.
Damari Gray, just over the corner for Everton.
Yeah, Chelsea centre halves are so poor. For me, they've been. Rudiger's probably one of the most overinflated. Don't know, he's a decent centre half, but the fact that he's demanding 300k, 400k a week, he's not even one of the best. He's in top 5, but I wouldn't put him in the top 3 of best centre halves in Europe.
No, I think Matip's better than him. I think Matip's criminally underrated.
Yeah. I was rather shocked that Brentford put 4 past him. Tell you what, Real Madrid do continue. Chelsea got a corner here. Look to try and do something. Mitchell, just man upstairs is 5 seconds behind downstairs. Oh, it's horrible.
Wow. Everton have got a corner and the corner flag is just blowing away. It's so bad.
Good catch by Courtois there.
Oh, chance for cleared away by Cornet.
Good save for Pickford. Got half a normal arm length of it. But yeah, still 3-1 here.
Pope's made it. Oh, Nick Pope. Oh.
Nearly there. Did you nearly do a Mindy?
He come out for a ball he was nowhere near going to get, and it nearly cost them. We're in the 83rd minute or 82 minutes gone. Still 2-2. A draw would definitely suit Everton.
Yeah, chat. What's the update on the Bayern game? Is it still 2-0? Yeah. Flowers like that one. Oh, cleared by Azpilicueta. Real Madrid need to put this tie to bed here. I think if they can get one more goal, it'd be massive. But the Chelsea fans imploring. But what you want to do, don't want to be caught in a situation, Chat and Luke. You want to be caught in a situation where you're in limbo, really going too far forward and then getting counter-attacked.
Thing is, though, Chelsea might have to think logically as well, like for the second leg. Like if they lose this game 3-1, they're still within a chance of the tie. But obviously, you know, if they lose 4-5-1, then that's curtains, really, isn't it?
Oh no, it's 1-0. Yeah, sorry. I say it's Villarreal still 1-0, Chat. I don't know, Doug, you put 2-0 in when it was only 1-0. Everyone.
Did VAR rule it out?
Yeah, I think it was goal disallowed the second one.
Out. Yeah, it's still 1-0. Yeah, VAR ruled it out. Coquelin, 41st minute, ruled out.
Come on, Doug, we're meant to be getting the updates from you, lad. What the Well, yeah, I can't see Chelsea overturning this 100% there, Flowers. Mitchell saying it's a huge statement from Real Madrid, 100% agree with there, Mitchell. That goal was ruled out. This one, Scouter. I've only just checked on my score update there. Imagine having £100 million man. Just says everything about it, doesn't it, Luke? When you've got Lukaku warming up, when you're 3-1 down, not even on the pitch.
I was just thinking of Mitchell's comment earlier saying about £40 to watch Aaron Lennon. Well, Aaron Lennon's just come off, and now they've paid £40 to watch Dwight McNeil.
So what? Dwight McNeil's a lot better than he. I think surprised.
I wouldn't pay £40 to watch him, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's better than Iwobi, though, isn't he?
Oh.
Yeah, Spectre was 1-0 still. Obviously, everyone didn't update me. As we said, it was 2-0 to Villarreal. That's a shame about Villarreal. Yeah, 100% there, mate.
Oh. Whipped across the box corner. Yes! Gets in!
Is it 3-2?
Gets in! Burnley 3-2!
Get in.
It's Cornet.
Get in.
Pickford played a... Pickford
Is it not offside? No.
Went to Pickford. He swiped it out for a throw. And then it was just...
Any quick throw, was it?
It was a quick throw, and it was across the box from Taylor. And then it wasn't cleared well by Godfrey, and then it was put back in towards Cornet, and he can't miss. But what a finish. Everton Football Club. They're going down.
Going down, are we for? Stay up.
Go on, Fat Frank. Go on, the boy. So, throw from Rodriguez. Taylor just puts it in the box on the floor, not cleared by Godfrey. Across by Vidra, and Cornet's 10 yards out. It's just no one marks him. That's so poor.
Yeah,
I mean,
on there,
and it just goes straight past Pickford.
Yeah, 100% there for Flowers and Mitchell. Little Arms couldn't catch it. Just enjoy it, boys. Yeah, we're not missing much here in this.
No celebration
game.
from Sean Dyche. Everyone's celebrating him and Sean
How
Dyche
long's left?
Just entered the 87th minute.
Oh, perfect time there to score. Can Burnley hold on now?
Maxwell Cornet. As it stands, Burnley are 1 point behind Everton with 9 games to go. Wow, what a game.
Oh, Vinny Jr. nearly. Been a bit sloppy the last 5 minutes for Chelsea and Real Madrid here. Terms of this game.
As Everton are bringing on Rondon for Holgate.
Rudiger. I tell you what, I don't get why Rudiger is pushing up so much. For me, if I was Real Madrid, you're looking to really counter-attack here. A lot more. Reece James, yeah.
I think Real Madrid, from the looks of it, I think Real Madrid are just very settled for this 3-1 scoreline. I think they will be as well. Like, Rudiger's pushed Rudiger's higher than Kovacic.
Ball here for Havertz. Oh, Havertz is brushed off Everton Militao. Pulisic.
Vidra. Just wide. It was sorry, I know we were watching the Chelsea game, but just going back to that goal that Cornet scored. Like,
what was it like? Was it like just a whipped ball across the box?
No, like Taylor just whipped it across on the floor. It wasn't nothing really much on it. But you think Godfrey would just get it cleared, and he miskicked it, and it looked like it was going out for a corner. Like, you think, okay, settle for a corner, but Vidra's kept it in place, put it across to Cornet. He's 10 yards out, and it's a brilliant strike from Cornet to put it in the goal. So it's a lot of credit goes to Vidra as well, like for keeping it in play, because a lot of players might let it go for a corner.
But those little moments in it, that's where like never say die attitude for teams.
Definitely.
That's what is required to stay in games, win games of football as well.
Vidra's in. Oh, good defending from Godfrey this time.
Yeah, cameraman panning to Thierry Henry in the box.
What a tackle. Taylor's been superb. Mike Dingman's absolutely fucked.
I wonder who thought Lampard would be a better coach than Rafa. Oh, yeah. Tory Frank Lampard, football genius. What the Everton fans now, Frank getting sacked tonight? This game is like a battle of who's got the most washed up player. Rondon just came on to top it off. The next game is Man United. It wouldn't surprise me, chat, as well, if United give them 3 points. To get beat here, and it will be United that give them 3 points. Agent Rafa. Els Bells, that runs on bloke.
Look at the Everton fans.
But yeah, looks like Militao looking like he's getting a couple of
Would it be hilarious if we sent Everton down? That'd be great.
Yeah, I'm just hoping that just how long's left there? chat as
They've
well.
just gone into the 90th minute.
How many minutes? Do you reckon about 2-3 minutes?
I reckon it'll be about 5.
Valverde's been my man in the match here, chat. Been a tremendous performance by Valverde. Really helped down this right-hand side for Real Madrid.
Well, I'm Mike Dean. That's the best decision you've ever given as a Premier League referee. Cheap free kick. Well done, mate.
Yeah, Mendy. For me, Chelsea are all over the place here. As Mendy bursts through this Chelsea back line, Mendy still got it. Can he get his head up? Just pass the ball, Mendy. Bloody hell. Ball switch it, Modric.
It's good news for Watford as well with this result with Burnley as well.
Yeah, 100%. David Guetta getting the ball there in the midfield for Real Madrid.
I like that. And stoppage time 4 minutes.
Oh, ball over the top. Oh, couldn't quite find Benzema there. Militao's back on, but I think he'll fall down like a sack of spuds in a little minute. I think they're probably getting Nacho.
Everton are in here with Richarlison on the left. It's good defending Tarkowski. He's been a rock this second half, Tarkowski. He's a free agent in the summer as well. I think a lot of Premier League clubs will be looking at him in the summer.
Casemiro finding Toni Kroos. Lovely ball by the German. Couldn't quite find Vinny Jr. down the channel, left-hand channel. But Chelsea been very sloppy here, chat as well. Yeah, 4 minutes at a time there. Mike Dean. Looks like Macher after lockdown, 3 stones every
Rondon. Oh, just literally half a yard wide of the post from Rondon.
Toffee TV and chill. Tough journey going home for the bit of tonight. Everton 25 points, Burnley 24 points, both played 30 games apiece. Game bloody on. Yeah, Nacho's coming on for Real Madrid. Yeah, Loftus-Cheek's coming on for Loftus-Cheek.
Loftus-Cheek
is coming on before Lukaku when Chelsea are getting beat 3-1 at home to Real Madrid. That just says everything about it. Says everything bloody about it. Great move, movie pass. Nacho Libre. I'd take Karkowski, he's good. Mitchell, what for our reserves? Yeah, it's all that.
I mean, 2 or 3 years ago, he was highly rated, wasn't he? But I think Burnley just wanted too much money. But I mean, you know, for a mid-table club, he'd do a job like for a free transfer. That'd be a good signing. Yeah,
speaking of Lukaku, he's just come on there. I think Tuchel must have heard me. But yeah, Nacho's come on, for Militao. Very experienced Nacho. He played against us last year and frustrated the bloody hell out of us. Yeah, good. Goretzka and Sane on for Bayern, Wooding for Villarreal.
I do like that Goretzka. Good player.
Yeah, he's a tremendous bloody beefcake now. I don't know what to do at Bayern Munich. Yeah, I don't know what to do. You must give them like massive bacon butties or something.
Oh, Pope's come out for a ball, dropped it, but then he's just got it on the second approach. Oh, that's slippy
Real Madrid doing the dark arts here, 100%. Come on, Mike Dean, blow up. How long's left here?
They're in the night. They're just about to enter the 94th minute. They've got just over a minute to play.
50 million they wanted for Tarkowski from West Ham a couple of seasons ago.
Like, it's a lot of money.
Yeah. I think if you're a West Ham team there as well, aren't you, Chas? That'd be a massive sign if West Ham could get all of them.
I think so. I think, you know, they look at their centre-back options. I mean, they've got a couple of aging centre-backs as well. So Tarkowski would give good experience for them.
Yeah, 100%. One of the best wrestling movies. Spot on there, boys. Yeah. Come on, my team, blow up.
Burnley's just trying, mate. I think Mike Dean wants to blow up literally just because he's fucked. He's already starting 15 yards up further up the pitch, so like he knows Burnley will get on the attack.
But yeah, tell you what, Casemiro's done quite well there to regain that possession.
That's it, small arms.
Lovely play by Real Madrid.
That's it,
Valverde's in acres of space on the right-hand side. Valverde,
out by Westwood.
Benzema, Valverde, Benzema again. Lovely little passage of play here by Real Madrid. Carvajal.
Small arms.
A lot of space down there.
Oh, get it out. Get it out, Westwood.
Chelsea's left.
Iwobi's got possession. That's it. Where's that? That's 4 minutes, ref. Oh, everyone's still got
Modric.
Rondon cleared away by Cornet. It's full time at Turf Moor. Gets in. Gets
full
in.
Time for the Ev. Great performance by Burnley. That could be the lifeline Burnley needs. And spot on there, massive result. West Ham fans are losing Diop and Ogbonna as well. West Ham is a good move for him. Spot on there, Mitchell. Newcastle to sign Tarkowski. Good shouts there, boys, as well. Fat Frank drowning his sorrows in a pint of big Sam Allardyce extra thick gravy, while Sean Dyche is on salt and gravel walkers crisps. Nice imagination. Yes. Everyone's loving it. Club. Sorry, Tom. Everyone's going, sorry, Tom. Everyone put a RIP in the chat for Tom. Lukaku, good opportunity there. Everton going down. Toffees are 1 point ahead of Burnley now. Are they on the same amount of games played, Luke?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. So game on for both clubs. But yeah, massive heart. Well, last 25 minutes here for Chelsea to salvage their Champions League's hopes. I think if they can get one more goal, Chelsea, I think, and just sit behind the ball, then it'd be massive. Because obviously you'd only need to go to Real Madrid with a 2-win, with a possible two-goal win, or win by 2 goals. Yeah, everyone's saying RIP to Tom. Yeah, RIP. Nice one, chat. Sorry, Tom, RIP.
Oh, Lukaku. Just wide.
Oh, yeah, Lukaku. Should have scored there. I think you're ahead of me now, lad.
Yeah, I'll put it on my TV now, so I'm a few seconds in front.
Toss on there, lad.
What I'm going to do...
You'll have to lead the commentary as well there, then. You'll lead the way.
That's a free header. That's like 6 yards out. He's got to score.
Great chance there. The relegation scenario just got a lot more interesting. 100% there, Flowers. Have a look at that cornetto, Frank. And now we are in trouble. Oh, yeah, Tom's in there as well.
Big trouble.
Yeah. Say thank you for all the RIPs there, Tom. Quarterfinals.
What minute are you in there, mate?
69. 05.
I'm about 4 seconds in front.
Yeah, sounds.
Oh, Mason Mount. Oh, just over the crossbar from Mount.
Sorry, chat. I'm so childish, aren't I? Ooh.
Well, we're actually in the 70th minute, actually. We've played 69.
Yeah. Everyone, get this Chelsea game on now, everyone. We've had our fun. But it's going to be an interesting last 20 minutes here at the bridge. Chelsea are going to be piling on the pressure, really. Lego head mount. Yeah.
Well, I don't understand the Chelsea fans. They've been, they got told to stay at home and they've gone to the game and they're losing. I mean, they did get warned,
How have they got all the tickets? How's it packed?
They're allowed to sell cup games.
Oh, are they?
Yeah. So it was mainly, apart from this game as well, it was mainly for the FA Cup. All chance. Oh, cleared away.
All in.
Yeah, it was mainly for the FA Cup semi-final because Wembley, they would have... that's a bit of there was a handball there, surely, from Kovacic.
Good tackle there. Tell you what, Real could break on here. Poor ball there by Benzema.
They're proper sitting back now, haven't they, Real Madrid?
Yeah,
they've got that third goal and have just sat back, allowed Chelsea to have possession.
Similar to what Real Madrid done against PSG, innit, mate?
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much Havertz's corner with Chelsea.
Corner Chelsea, yeah. Good opportunity here for Chelsea. Chelsea corner here now, chat.
Oh, it just went past Carvajal and Benzema at the front post, but goes out for a goal kick.
Yeah, they were appealing for a corner there, weren't they, Chelsea? Poor early delivery into the box there. You expect better.
It's how it misses Benzema and Carvajal, but then it lands to Thiago Silva, just not expecting it.
Yeah.
Just reading a few comments I see from Twitter. I see just talking about Valverde. Valverde apparently has been unbelievable in this game.
Yeah, no, I was watching there.
From the second half as well.
Yeah, he's been my man of the match this whole game, mate. Tremendous little player. But yeah, Mendy's having a bloody shocker here.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. He's a good goalkeeper, but I'm actually glad that people are now seeing for what he's a good goalkeeper. That's it. He's not a world-class goalkeeper in my opinion. You know, like he had a good season last year with Chelsea. Like this season, he started well, but now you can see the mistakes are coming, and he's not making up for those mistakes.
Yeah,
right. 100%. Chelsea do miss that sort of world-class keeper in between the sticks.
Lukaku would have helped this game by staying at home tonight. He's not that. He's not all that up the fucking head. 100% agree with there, Tom. But yeah,
and this is why they signed Lukaku for nights like this. Yeah, £100 million sitting on the bench, and then he gets a chance 6 yards out and misses.
Yeah, Spectre agreeing with you there, Luke. He's not quite an Alisson Becker, is he? Not too bad.
Way.
Especially in a Jurgen Klopp or Pep system. Yeah, he's not like an Ederson, is he? Where he's good at his feet.
I generally think overall goalkeepers in the league, I don't even think he's in the top 5. I really don't. Like, I think no particular order. I think Alisson, Ederson, as much as I hate saying it, I think De Gea is a world-class goalkeeper. You know, Lloris is a good goalkeeper as well. You know,
I'd have Mendy ahead of Lloris for me as well.
Maybe. Yeah. I mean, maybe on base of form for the last year or two, maybe. But I mean, even Ramsdale this season's been a good goalkeeper. You know, for Arsenal, he's been a good signing.
Yeah. Even Jose Sarr for Wolves as well, being a tremendous goalkeeper.
Just seeing Doug's comment, Mendy was being compared. Yeah, like because he won the European Player, the goalkeeper of the year, he's going to get compared to it. And this, for me, the questions were asked with him this season. Can he? This the cliche in it. Goalkeepers win you 10 points a season. Alisson is that goalkeeper. Ederson is that goalkeeper. De Gea is that goalkeeper. Mendy's not, unfortunately.
Yeah, I was back to going. Don't forget Little Lambs.
Oh, great.
He had a lovely. Did he have a good game tonight, Luke, or was he just? Should he have done better for the goals?
Consistent. Do you know what? Like, this is going to sound very, very controversial, but for England, I think he's not too bad because, as you said, he fits that system that Southgate wants. I think he plays pretty well for England, but when he plays for Everton, you know, he's just a shambles.
Yeah, 100%.
Little arm.
That looks like a foul on Carvajal. The Chelsea fans losing the bloody shit here. The referee, you just can't wait for all the excuses now will be, the referee this, referee that, trying to take away from such a poor display by Chelsea on the overall game. We've had this. You know what to expect, don't you, against Spanish teams, Luke? The dark arts, and there's no better team at doing it than Real Madrid.
Yeah, they even seen that Carvajal. It is a foul, but there's not much in it.
You'd think he'd been shot by a sniper in the stadium or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, bloody hell.
I mean, it's Piliqueta, like, and it's funny because it's a Spanish player on a Spanish player, and as Piliqueta's moaning about him, you know, like, for me, you just know what to expect, like, especially when they're trying to run the clock down as well.
Get Carvalho's bloody walking stick by the looks of it, Christ.
Is that one of the quickest Champions League hat tricks? For 46 minutes.
Probably.
I mean, there's probably has been like maybe first half hat tricks. I'm not sure, but in a knockout game, that could be one of the fastest hat tricks in Champions League.
Let us know, chat. You probably know that, won't you? Let us know. Is that one of, as Luke said? Be interesting to see who scored the fastest. That was good trivia, chat. Chat before looking. Put your shouts in there. I'd say Ronaldo, just for the sheer amount of goals he scored.
I've just checked it, and you're not. I'm actually going to see if someone in the chat can get it.
Yeah, chat without cheating.
I'm so well off what I just said.
You got given 2 pens and still couldn't win. Everton. Oh, fucking hell. Messi.
Not Messi. No, it's not Messi. It happened.
No, we got the quickest against PSG.
It happened in 2019 in the group stage. So knockout stage, I'm not sure, but in the knockouts, in the group stage, the actual official Champions League fastest hat trick.
Lewan?
It is Lewandowski.
Oh yeah, I was going to say, how the fuck did I say Lewan?
12 minutes, 12-minute hat trick for Bayern against Red Star Belgrade in 2019.
That's madness. That's why you wouldn't rule. How's the Bayern game on, chat? It's still 1-0 to Villarreal.
1-0, yeah.
Still a very good result for them, but
that's a brilliant result for them. I think in the last round it was what's it called? They drew 1-1 with Salzburg, didn't they? And then they battered them in the second leg.
Yeah, I miss all the spans and crack, folks. Thanks for the watch-along panel and all the chat, folks. Great to have the footy back. Spot on there, Tom. Appreciate you tuning in, absolute legends. Yeah, Spectre's gone born old Red Star. 100% there, Spectre. Well, yeah.
Have we still talking of Red Star? I think no, it's not Red Star. I was thinking of them for some reason. Like have we still got the record for the highest win? Was it 8-0 Besiktas or something like that?
Probably yeah. I don't think any was around in the 50s, but there must have been some slappings.
No, I think it was it was like 2000. I think when Arsenal were in the Champions League, that's how long ago it was. But they had I think they broke the record of about 60 years, and then we broke it 2 weeks later. I think it was, or something like that.
Yeah, Chelsea going down the left-hand flank here. Tom's saying Benny got beat this year against PSG. Benny, as in... Oh, Benzema. I'm guessing you're saying.
Was it really?
Was it Benzema? Yeah, must be. Training went well tonight. Oh, good opportunity there. Guy Havertz collected well. Training went well, scored a left back. Had a great night up early. Yeah, spot on there, Andrew. Mate, hope you have a lovely night at the footy, fella. Appreciate you tuning in, mate. Every single one of yous. Oh, yeah. I think Tom means that it must be a knockout. So, knockout then?
Yeah, probably the knockout.
Knockout one, yeah, there, Tom, yeah.
But I'll have a look how quick it was anyway.
Spectre, I didn't buy and beat Arsenal 8-9 on aggregate one season. Yeah, Spectre, if you're an Arsenal fan, you're bloody sick of the death of there.
Yeah, so Benzema done it. Benzema was Benzema was 17 minutes against PSG.
Yeah.
But that's probably in the knockout stage. It was the fastest. But overall, it's Lewandowski.
Not too bad, that, is it? But yeah, just 10 minutes left in this Chelsea Real Madrid game here, chat. Very bitty the last 20 minutes in the second half. I think, as we said before, Bell very content to staying behind the ball, getting that cheeky little third goal, courtesy to a little cheeky pass by Mendy. But Real Madrid just need to very much shut up shop, really.
Chelsea need to be at least maybe one goal behind going to the Bernabeu. They're in here with Mount, or Mount's in. Good block.
Yeah.
Cleared away.
Oh, yeah, as you were saying there. Good block there, mate. Good defensive play there. Nacho doing quite well since he's come on from Militao. Very experienced. Well, we got a couple of Champions Leagues to his name as well now.
I think so. Who was in the squad with Madrid a few years back? Yeah, probably got a few medals.
All the way to Courtois here. Courtois, taking it in the corner, picking it up.
I didn't realise Thiago's got 2 Champions League winners' medals. He got one very early in his career at Barcelona.
No. Has he? Oh,
Yeah,
that's
he was on the bench in the Wembley final against United.
Oh, that's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, I didn't realise that. I know he won one with Bayern before he left. Yeah, strange one.
Vinny Junior, will he keep that in? No, not
Gareth
quite.
Bale's coming on.
Bale. Wouldn't surprise you. Bale just comes on. Not too bad of a player to come on, Luke, is he?
Oh yeah, I mean Wales. I call him. He's literally Wales, isn't he?
Mr. Wales.
He's class. I mean that.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, the stats even at Real Madrid that he's got is just incredible as well. They're not Ronaldo standards or anything like that, but they're still very good.
Yeah.
But no, he's such a great player. He's Gareth Bale.
Or Luca Chat as well. Would you say he's the greatest ever British player?
Ooh.
His trophy cabinet would say that, wouldn't it?
European success. I mean, Ryan Giggs is there as well. It's a good shout.
But I think, I tell you what, if he was English, mate, Christ almighty, the press would be lauding him.
Yeah.
Like he's bloody prime Pele. Yeah, Tom's surprised here as well. Jimmy Traore was one of the Champions League. Has won Champions League, that more Champions League than Dennis Bergkamp. Buffon with both with 0 as well. Two great legendary players.
Ibrahimovic on that list as well.
That's on as well, yeah. Wales golf, then Madrid. Yeah, Wales golf, then Madrid. Unsent there, Tom. Last 8 minutes here to go. Chat. Chelsea need to get a goal here, don't you, Luke?
Yeah, I think they can get 3-2. I think that'd be a decent scoreline they can take to the Bernabeu, considering there's no away goal rule. So that wouldn't be the end of the world for them. But if it's 3-1, that's gonna be a hard task to score 2 goals. Reece James, good save, Courtois.
Yeah, very good save that, as you said there, mate. Comfortable for Courtois, that shot there. Parried it. It was a bit dodgy. I don't know why Alba's moving out the way. Quite poor by Camavinga. Needs to be really pressing the Englishman there in that area, in around the edge of the box.
Just in Spectre's comment, you can add. I'm just looked it up and I'm pretty sure it's right. R9 Ronaldo never won the Champions League either, which I'm actually very shocked at.
That's mad, that, isn't it?
Yeah,
I think the great teams back in the day. I know he was injured quite a while in his career, but
never won the Champions League.
Real Madrid on the counter attack now. Carvajal, Valverde's easy man in the match. I know Benzema's got the hat-trick, but
no, he's gone down.
Oh, Valverde, you don't want really him being injured, do you?
Well, the referee stopped the game. I'll check that. For me, that's poor refereeing for me.
Yeah, it should be
poor.
That's poor. That isn't it?
You've allowed. It's not.
If it was a head injury.
Yeah, head injury different. But for me, you've allowed Chelsea to play, and in an advanced area, and then you've stopped the game. For me, that's very poor.
Yeah, Maka left Liverpool to go to Real Madrid and won 2 Champions Leagues. Fair play to the fella, innit? Really. Yeah, that's poor, as you were saying there, Luke. That's shocking. Referees just stop play there, chat. Fair enough if he's injured, but he's not injured there.
Yeah, if it's a serious injury like head injury, then fair enough, stop the game. But you've allowed Chelsea to play 2 or 3 phases of play, get in an advanced area, and then stop the game. And you can see he's on his feet now. He's fine. It's like Real Madrid can now get bodies behind the ball, which
it's a miracle. It's not can walk now.
Yeah. Is that Dani Ceballos? Wow.
But I didn't know he was still at Real Madrid.
Dani Ceballos. Wow, the old Arsenal player. Oh, Benzema's coming off.
Bloody hell. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Question. There we go, boys and girls. Question. Who has the most expensive watch in the Premier League? I got this one at a quiz recently. It was Jose Mourinho. Thought it was Jose Mourinho. Clue. You see him on the watch along tonight.
I mean, I would have said Fergie, to be quite honest with you, but
most expensive watch, as in watch. Are we talking players or managers?
I would say, I thought we'd say manager.
Ancelotti.
Mourinho.
I'd say Ancelotti then. Are we saying Tom? Here we go, chat as well. Oh,
Frank Lampard.
Yeah. Who are you going with there, Luke? Would you say?
Overall, in history, I'd have said Fergie. You know, Fergie time and the watch and everything. It's expensive. The amount of obviously points and money he's earned from it, but yeah, I'd have said something like a Mourinho or a Pep or something like that.
Yeah, Michael Owen never won the Champions League and he never won the Ballon d'Or in 2001.
That is such a poor ball from Reece James.
Oh Christ, yeah! Oh my God.
Trent, Lukaku and Mount are kicking off.
Are you with each other or here we are?
No, but there's something happening in the box and Casemiro's sort of pushing them off. Exactly. Nacho's involved.
That's Casemiro. He's a dark arts and he knows exactly what he's doing. So let us know, Tom. Yeah,
it's only it goes down like a sack of spuds. He does, and
oh yeah, Christ.
I think Nacho was about Nacho was about to go to Rudiger and then realised it was Rudiger and then backed off.
Yeah, might have lost a lot at the time in Villarreal. They were staying down every chance. Willow's gone with Frank Lampard. And Nicholas has won as he expected. That's a good bloody shout there. A good one for the quizzes. Mike Dean for the watch. Dyche. Go ahead, Sean. Let us know. Big Sean. Let's say.
Sure.
Big Sean. But yeah, let us know, Tom, on that question. The answer to that question. Entering the last couple of minutes here now, chat. 88th minute now. I think we'll probably get about 3 minutes added on. Potentially.
You think Chelsea got themselves back in the game at 2-1 at half time and you can set up and try and sort of attack a bit more in the second half, but conceding that goal first minute of the second half.
Just takes the stuff out of you, Johnny.
Yeah, game plans have literally gone out the window and Real Madrid have been comfortable.
I was hoping that Villarreal didn't get that second goal chalked off because it would have been interesting that. But
I've only just realised, where's Kante?
It's been quite quiet, Danny. I think they took him off, in the second half. Because obviously Kovacic, Villarreal missed a golden chance. Oh, bloody hell, Scouser. Have they lost yet? Not yet, Gary. Still a couple of more minutes left here. Some more. You got it, but Sean Dyche. Oh, interesting there, Tom. Most expensive watch. Fair play to him. There we go. Timo Werner off the bench. On the bench, what a waste of 51 million. Saying that, I'd say we missed a trick, but Jurgen Klopp would know how good he is as a coach. He'd know exactly how to get Timo Werner fired.
He wanted too much money, didn't he, on the wages?
Yeah.
He knew he'd get it at Chelsea, but Liverpool he wouldn't get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there was a big rumour he wanted up to about 170 grand a week. And basically, I think Klopp confirmed, said he wasn't even going to be guaranteed to be starting every week. 5 minutes injury time.
5 minutes. We've got 5 minutes from. I know Chelsea players have been on the floors when, not Chelsea, Real Madrid. Another one, chat. To get on.
Oh, lovely.
Walker's Strong double coated peanuts, jalapeno and cheese. Oh, tremendous. They're in offer in Asda at the minute in the UK.
Nacho's down on the floor, head injury.
Yeah,
the referee's put a card out for Havertz, yellow card for Havertz. Nah, that's not.
Oh, John's agreeing with me. So yeah, amazing, Jack. Not too bad. Not too bad, yeah. Yeah, expect to go. I hear Timo's getting 250k per week. Wait, that's crazy. That mate,
That's
and
crazy
he's,
money.
especially how bad he is. I'm glad Liverpool passed on him 100%, mate.
I mean, 250 grand right now is probably Chelsea's petrol bill at the moment, to be honest.
Yeah. Seen an interview a few years ago, again saying he loves his watches. Spot on there, John. Interesting, that. They're amazing, Jack. Gary Lineker, Walker's Crisps. Well, they were nuts there, Spectre. Obviously, in the UK, I don't know if they do it globally, Walker's. Nice, Jack. Are you washing it down with a Coke? Yeah. Pepsi Cherry. Pepsi Cherry. I've got myself a little fridge as well in my room.
Nice.
Little cool fridge. So, obviously,
Don't
when
have
the
to leave your room again.
Yeah. Even great. It won't be
Oh,
burning
Charles
any more
Everton.
calories.
Oh, only just over the bar from Ziyech.
Oh, yeah. That was an opportunity.
That's the opportunity. There, good little play from Lukaku, really, to be a good hold-up play, and he should hit the target, Ziyech. It's a yard over the crossbar. That puts it at 3-2, and that opens the game up for the second leg. He's got to score.
But yeah, Carry Pepsi Max Cherry. Yeah, wait, that was it.
The ball went over the crossbar and it went over to hit the bit. It went over to Real Madrid fans and just whacked someone on top of the head.
Oh, yeah. Get the ambulance.
I mean, there's
literally,
there is literally a hospital like 2 minutes down the road from Chelsea Football Club.
No, not too bad. Probably need it after the amount of chances Lukaku and Timo miss.
Oh. Can Chelsea get one last chance? Good pressing from Gareth Bale there. Good work.
Been a bit of a bitty second half here, chat, would you say?
I mean, I'll tell you what, Villarreal getting a result against Bayern Munich makes it interesting as well. That second leg.
But yeah, spot on there, Gary. Is the Carlsberg Exports in the fridge? Can be, mate. I'll have it on draft for you when you come down, man. Hopefully when we win everything. Clear by Real. Yeah, spot on there, mate. What's your thoughts this weekend for the City game? Spectre, obviously make sure you do. Yeah, make sure you do head over, Spectre. Watch Luke and Ricky's. I was on with them, so head over there, boys. 1892 Red Podcast. If you haven't subscribed to Luke's channel, make sure you do. I know a couple of you have already tonight, which is great stuff. Really appreciate everyone showing the support to the boys. Massive supporters of my channel as well. All one big family. Is that going to be a red card? Looks like a bit cynical for foul there. Followed through there. What were you saying there, Luke, with that?
I'll be very shocked if he gets a red card now.
Yeah.
I don't think he will. I think the referee, I don't think he'll give anything for it.
Yeah, but expected to be a load of shows coming out this week, mate. Obviously, we'll have our combined Liverpool City go starting 11 out tomorrow. And obviously, we'll have our pre-match build-up show after that day as well. Yeah, 100% there, Scouser. Cheeky little nuts. These nuts. I'll take that, Tom. Any win will do me. Walker strips, sausage, brown sauce are amazing.
Ooh.
Well, interesting that. Tom's gone with Carlsberg. I don't know if you're describing the Everton game there, lad. If Carlsberg done midweek games, it'd be the Everton game, lad. Lucas Sounds 100% agree there, mate. Obviously, absolute legend. Bloody let me come all the way down south. Oh,
full time.
Yeah, full time. I mean, let me go to the game with him. Had a little spare ticket as well. But what a bloody game! Yellow Submarine have won as well. Spot on there, boys. Let's quickly update that. Full time. Villarreal won. Bayern. Well, where's me bloody thing? Oh, geez, everyone spelled Villarreal wrong, but you know, my dyslexic head. But
Good enough for me.
Yeah, it's good enough for you. It's good enough for me. Luke, just your general thoughts. Well, we'll start with the Chelsea. Well, yeah, we'll start with the Everton game, mate. You were watching certain moments within that game as well. Chat, let me know your thoughts as well. Absolute legends. Yeah, let's copy that. But yeah, there we go. Absolute legends. There we go. But yeah, make sure you head over to the 1892 Red podcast as well, boys. There's Luke's channel. If you haven't already done so, try and get everyone get on the stream as well. Make sure you do watch the pre-match build-up show. Done that with Luke tonight before you head off to sleep. But I think Luke nearly fell asleep watching that Burnley game, didn't you?
Yeah, I mean that Burnley game was just. I mean, I watched part of the first half, but that second half was just exceptional. Like it was definitely. I mean, don't get me wrong. I know Everton lost the game, and you know you'll probably look at it and think, you know, another defeat for them. But there was a bit of fight there, I would say, from Everton, to be honest. But to be honest, I mean, looking from 2-1 down at half time, Burnley had to come out and deliver that 45 minutes to keep them in the Premier, or try and keep them in the Premier League. And it looks like that's what they're doing at the moment. They're really fighting for that, and they've got the massive 3 points, and you know, only a point behind Everton with 8 games to go or something like that. It's really becoming a great end of the season. What I'm really enjoying about this season, not just us with the title race, and you got the top 4 race, you've got other positions, but you've got a relegation battle. I mean, this season, for you know, a neutral point of view in the Premier League is just exceptional.
Absolutely 100% agree with you there, mate. So let us know your thoughts in the chat as well. Obviously, I did drop Luke's channel link in there, as you can see. Head over, Spectre said over as well. Luke, echo what I said before. As always, Luke and Vicky have a fucking brilliant channel. 100% agree with you there, mate. Alrighty, sub to your channel there. Absolute legend, mate. Willow, thank you very much for tuning in, mate. Really do appreciate it. Have a lovely rest of your night or morning. I get confused quite a lot of you from around the globe, but really do appreciate it. I want to say goodbye to you, like everyone, before it goes. Willow, have a lovely rest of your night, mate. And really do appreciate it. And that, as Luke said, it was a great result for the Everton. But Luke, just your thoughts on the Chelsea game as well. Not the result they anticipated, was it?
No, I mean, compare it. I said before the start of the game, compare it to last season. Real Madrid are a lot stronger now this season than what they were last season when they met in the competition. But I don't think Chelsea expected that sort of aggressiveness, I think, from Real Madrid during the game. But I do think that, you know, that's definitely one foot in the semi-final. I mean, the same result that they've got that we got last night. Chelsea have got to go to the Bernabeu and score at least 2, you know, without a response. So it's going to be really difficult for them to actually do that away from home. But the game plan had gone, didn't it? They got the goal for half time, and you think, you know, that they're back in the game. You know, Chelsea can get back in it. But again, just as you said as well, sloppy errors at the back. They look open. They look vulnerable, Chelsea, and you know, it looks like they're going out of the Champions League. They might, you know, they've got an FA Cup semi-final to look forward to, but even Crystal Palace can be a decent side against them, and they're not safe on a top 4 space this season as well. They've dropped points, and teams around them are picking up points. So Chelsea got to be very careful over the next few weeks, because they don't want to find themselves in a position where they really are fighting to keep their top 4 hopes.
Yes, 100% agree with there, mate, as well. And even them and City could end up with absolutely nothing come at the end of the season.
Yeah, exactly.
Hopefully Liverpool run away with Everton, but spot on there, mate. Great result for Real Madrid. Hugely dominant and displaying the first half. Absolutely tremendous. And Chelsea, I'm hoping someone out there has made a compilation of Reece James getting absolutely bloody battered like tonight by Vinny Jr. They were quite quick to jump on the high horse of when Vinny played against Trent last year, I think it was. But as I said, Vinny and Benzema, probably two of the most informed players in Europe. But Ginny's enjoying it. Absolute legend, mate. Thank you very much for dropping in as well. Have a nice night, Reds, and enjoy the ride. Spectre, thank you very much for tuning in, mate, as well. Great show, even in the banter, folks. Thanks, Jack and Luke. No, thank you most importantly to every single one. He's the most importantly my good guest, Luke, as well. Appreciate him taking the time out tonight, mate, as well. Have a nice little red one. Enjoyed that. How you doing, Ginny, Jack, and chat? Hope you enjoyed the footy, Ginny. I do appreciate you tuning in. Remember, before the season started, Chelsea would win the title. But yeah, Luke, just shout out your channel, mate. What you've got coming up this week.
Yeah, so I'm going to shoot in a minute, but thank you, Jack. Really, really enjoyed the watch along. So yeah, tomorrow we've got our Manchester City preview. Tomorrow night, Jack hopefully will come on as well. So we've got our Manchester City preview tomorrow night, and then we've got we've got the Benfica watch along next week for the second leg of the competition. So yeah, we've got lots of content, lots of previews and match reviews and watch alongs coming up over the next few weeks. So yeah, come and check us out on the road to 500 now. So yeah, come and check our channel out. And Jack, as always, thank you very much for letting me come on.
Absolute legend, La. What's else? Sorry, that. Small, but yeah, right, everyone. Thank you very much for coming on. It's always a pleasure, mate. You're always welcome on the channel. Everyone as well, if you're watching, if you ever want to come on, let us know. But Luke, it's been good. Lucky charms. Yes. Watching Buying Get Peace, the F Get Peace, and magic happens when us two are together, La. Just saying, Champions League final, maybe. Yes. Hopefully we win Everton this season. But Luke, have a lovely rest of your night, mate. And most importantly, everyone as well at home, have a lovely rest of your morning, night, wherever you're watching this on the repeat, you bloody legends. And thank you to everyone. If you are new around here, hit that subscribe button down below. Obviously, make sure you do head over to Luke's channel from the 1890 Reds podcast. Me tongue's getting tongue-tied anyway. I think that's a perfect time to end the stream. But everyone, thank you for coming, for tuning in. And everyone, have a lovely rest of your night, morning, wherever you are, Reds. Never walk alone. And come on the Burnley. Go ahead,